Alright, let's see if I remember how to do the things. How you doing, Llama Boy? Yeah, things are working today. We don't have, weird things happening there. Yeah, it's been I don't know. It's whatever. Alright, so, Incident at Galley House. I know very little about this game. I will say I played a few minutes to kind of see a tiny preview, but not enough to really know what I'm doing. Let's see. New game. Yes. Delete the save, because I didn't really do anything with it anyway. It's like murder mystery or something. I'm not entirely sure, but we're going to find out. So here we are at Weird Murder House. Give me control. We have a newspaper. Bodies found at Galley House. What really happened? Last Sunday, an abandoned country house was found to contain the bodies of multiple deceased men and women. Early arrivals at the scene described the bloodied body of a man found face down on the front steps. More bodies were reportedly discovered inside. All had died recently. Looks like your house... Wait, your house is all boarded up too? Suspicious. Only one victim has been named by the police. Local tradesman John Hobbs, his ex-wife and son have been approached for comment, but claim to be unaware of any reason why Mr. Hobbs would have wished to visit the house. Bodies were discovered by a small group of concerned locals that had decided to venture to the house on Sunday morning. What brought them there that day remains unclear. Details of their accounts include burnt photographs in a fireplace, a broken doll, and a shattered stained glass window. It's claimed at least one of the victims had been shot, and one had likely fallen to his death. However, the police so far have shown a reluctance to release further details to the public. No causes of death have been confirmed. No suspects or motives have been put forward. The nature of this incident and the question of why it occurred in a house previously thought to be long empty remain a mystery. 1936. Nothing else we can do here besides look in the window.
It's locked.
I tried to look in the window. I thought I tried to look in the window, but ended up opening the door. How's it going, Maskai?
Can't see anyone inside.
Well, the door's wide open now, so, you know. Ooh, spooky. Let's grab stuff here. Remember, Quail Lane, entrance, living room. Use generator to the right of machine. Insert access card. Calibrate information. Spin it up. Okay, we have power.
Rhea Beckon.
That's right, I'm Rhea Beckon. Number 70. Access card collected. There we are. Here's our stuff, our instructions. This draft is for internal purposes only. All users must be accompanied by an authorized machine supervisor. Manufacturer cannot accept liability whatsoever for any physical or psychological harm caused by unsupervised use of the machine. It's just a security machine, isn't it? Reconstructed audio events is generally accurate. Manufacturer cannot be held liable for the accuracy of any visualizations of events and is not responsible for any actions taken as a result of false conclusions. This product is not intended as a guaranteed method of event reconstruction. It's recommended to be used in conjunction with a more traditional methods such as forensic analysis and eyewitness accounts to build a complete picture of events. This machine is not to be operated by any user with a previous history of psychosis. Okay, so fancy machine. So I think... Oh wait, I think we need to go and we put our... This is how far I got messing around with it. Is I put my card in. I did this location. Oh, people need to be calibrated. Calibrate. I did this part. We got some people in here. We can rename people as we figure stuff out, I think. And we have to add some initial locations, which I'm just getting from here and the to-do list here. So we have QL, EN. What did I... Oh, QU. Page 1. QUENLI. It puts the library there, or the entrance there. LI for the library. Or living room. Okay. Start with antennas. And then that piece of paper also had ST on it, so we're going to add that one. We have this study. And now in here, we have these lists of things. And so 1 and 11, if we turn these on, I want to make this match this. And then that is the extent of what I did. I didn't actually watch this. It's raining. Our engine revs, tires spin.
Blast! The damn thing's stuck. Can you push harder? It won't do!
This feels very loud.
It just won't. We're not moving, sir. And I can't help it. Blast the damn thing. Blast this weather. We'll come back tomorrow, sir. When it's light outside. What a pity. You work for Rupert, do you? For as long as I can remember, sir. Well, I hope he knows what a foul situation he's put me in. You'll follow me now, won't you, sir? The house is not far from here. Just mind your step. Thanks. Oh, bloody devil. Shouldn't have worn these shoes. I must ask, sir. Are you a friend of the Galleys? Never heard of them. Do you know why I've been invited here? I can't say I do, sir. But we do have a number of other guests with us this evening. I'm sure it will be a night to remember. It's strange. I received an invitation earlier this week. I have no idea who from, but for whatever reason, I decided to come anyway. It's only just dawning on me how mad of an idea this actually is. Oh, not mad at all, sir. It's a privilege to be a guest at Galley House. And if there's anything you need, sir, let me know. Is this it, then? Right you are, sir. At the top of those steps is the entrance to the house. Please knock, and Mr. Galley should answer the door.
It'll be a night to remember, not for long. So, person 1 goes up to the door and knocks. Person 11 just sort of wanders off the side of the house? Weird. Alright. Oh, we got a piece of paper. Invitation. Dear John. So, do we make the assumption that person 1 is John? That seems reasonable. Person 1. John. We'll leave a question mark, because we're not 100% sure, but... I'm terribly sorry to hear about you and Claire. I always thought you two seemed perfect for each other, but I've never been a good judge of these things, I suppose. Why don't you come down to the Galley House this Saturday evening? I'm having a small gathering for my birthday, and you'd be more than welcome to stay the night with us. I could introduce you to my family. None of us have your talent, of course, but I have recently acquired something to keep you interested if you decide to come. It's not perfect, but sometimes when you close your eyes, it's like someone else is in the house. I'll make sure to have it running by the time you arrive. Don't be fooled. There are no ghosts in Galley House. No ghosts in Galley House, huh? Alright. Number 2 is 16710. 16710. Okay. Entrance. It's raining.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is Mr. Galley there?
He's somewhere. Oh, I feel sick.
Excuse me?
Just wait here. I need... Oh, God. Where's Thornton?
Is Thornton person 11?
Hello? What do you want?
Hello? I'm looking for Mr. Galley.
That would be me.
Fantastic. I'm so sorry. My car got stuck in the mud just down on Quail Lane, so I'm a bit later than...
You haven't told me why you're here.
Why I'm here? I have... You sent me an invitation. I brought it with me.
You've got the wrong person. I've never seen you before in my life.
I swear, you said you had something to show me.
Eddie, what's the matter? Who's this?
I'm in the middle of talking to him, Vic.
Sorry, is there a Rupert Galley here? The invitation said... Bloody devil. Where did that come from?
Ignore it. I've lived in Galley House all my life, and I've never heard of a Rupert Galley. So I'm afraid you've got the wrong place. Goodbye.
Wait, please.
Eddie, look at the weather out there. You can't let him out in that.
Vic, we've enough guests as it is.
But I'm sure we could accommodate one more, couldn't we? Come inside, please, before your toes fall off.
Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind.
Everyone else is just through there in the living room. I'm sure someone here will know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody will.
Oh, it looks like the doll broke in the fall.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Eddie.
Please, try and calm your sister down, Vic, or she'll end up killing someone.
Okay. So let's see, 6. So 7 was Vic, 6 is Eddie. How's it going, Glammy? I think Thornton, maybe? Not entirely sure on that. Status unknown. Huh. Wonder what that means. Oh, okay. I think I see what's going on here. This one, it's showing that I don't know the status of these people. Okay. Is there anything... I can look at the display.
Looks like it's not ready yet.
I have a notebook that does have an option for hints. There's no penalty for using hints. Okay. We can add stuff to our notebook. I think what we do here is we just go through... We go through 3 and see what we get there. 1, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's in the living room, and I think this is 3, right? No, don't forget about the notebook. 3 in the living room. With the candlestick. Living room.
There you are. Is Eve with you?
No. We brought someone else, though.
Hello? I'm dreadfully sorry. Is there somewhere to hang my coat?
Who is this man?
Apparently, his car got stuck in the mud on Quail Lane. I told him he could stay here while the weather improves.
Is everything all right?
It's fine. I'll tell you later.
He's brought a bottle of champagne with him.
Well, I should hope you weren't counting on our hospitality.
Well, actually, my name's John Hobbs. I actually received an invitation to come here from a man called Rupert Galley. Has anyone heard of him?
Can't really go back to the machine to...
Never mind.
No one lives here by that name, I'm afraid.
Oh, then I'm ever so sorry. There's evidently been some sort of mistake.
Don't worry about it. You're welcome to stay here as long as you need. Let me introduce you. This is Victoria, Helen, Tony, Eddie, and Damien. We're having a small gathering here this evening.
Did you have anything planned, Martha? Because we really shouldn't start until my daughter arrives.
I don't think she'll be coming anytime soon.
Excuse me?
Does anyone know where Annie is?
She said she didn't want to come. I don't see why we all need to be here anyway.
I beg your pardon? Who are you?
Actually, Martha, I might need to stay the night while the weather improves, if you wouldn't mind.
At least I was invited here.
I suppose we could accommodate one more. I'll show you to the spare bed in the study, Mr. Hobbs. And you best come with us too, Damien. We could do with a strong man to help set things up.
Of course, Martha.
Thank you. That sounds perfect.
Okay, so we got some people to name.
Eddie, could you follow me to the billiard room, please? I'd like a private word.
Billiard room, maybe BI? Oh. Oh. We just had some stuff spit out at us. Alright, so person 5 was Martha. Alright, let's see. Oh, bunch of... A note from the scanner. These are a collection of old case notes, all taken from that same weekend. Some of them are from Galley House, but some are from unrelated inheritance dispute that happened around the same time. Not sure which is which. Okay, strange. Death by gunshot. Huh. These must just be code names. Prototype machine. Interesting. Yeah, these just are code names. Found with person of interest, Raven. Ah. Okay. So the way that Martha decided to do these intros didn't really direct to anyone. We know that this is John Hobbs. Because he actually said his whole name. Let's see. Let me introduce you. This is Victoria, Helen, Tony, Eddie, and Damien. So person 8 is Damien. So it looks like we go location, so that's the study. Okay, there's the billiard room. So in the study, we have 185. This seems like it's the last thing that we have direct manual info for.
Oh my!
Bloody devil!
Is he all right?
He's not breathing.
I'm so sorry. I'm lightheaded.
Have you checked for a pulse?
He's still warm, but he's definitely dead.
Under my roof? Oh, first a stranger turns up at the door, next another is found dead in the study.
Do you know this man?
I certainly do not, and I can't fathom how he could have entered the house without someone letting me know he was here.
No sign of physical injuries. Given his age, I'd say heart failure is most likely.
Well,
Okay.
serves him right. Really? A strange man sneaking around our house? I wouldn't have believed it.
Let's not be rude to the dead. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation as to why he was here.
He wasn't carrying much. Just an old program for a piano recital. Has anyone heard of Amelia West?
Not a composer I've heard of.
Mr. Hobbs, you wouldn't have anything to do with it.
Oh, why,
would
yes.
you?
I definitely killed him and then
I haven't
came
a clue
here.
what's going on, I swear. But if I've arrived at a bad time, I'm sure I could find somewhere else to stay.
Nonsense, Mr. Hobbs. We'll sort this out. In the meantime, perhaps it would be wise to keep this between ourselves.
Or
Damien,
perhaps a good
darling,
time to call the
would you fetch
cops?
Thornton, please? I'll go and call the police.
Certainly.
I'm awfully sorry about the bottle.
It's the least of my worries, John. Was that your name? Why don't you come through to the dining room with me? It should be empty. You'd best sit down before you collapse.
Okay. So, feature enabled connections. Number of scenes you have found indicates a complex timeline. Spectral OS has begun to process connections to undiscovered scenes. This badge indicates there are more scenes to discover using the information within this scene. Okay, so apparently in this scene there are 2 other spots to go. I guess one of those is probably Damien going to find Thornton. Locations. Hang on, let's see. Dining room. That's what I wanted to add. Is it going to be DR or is it going to be DI? Okay, there's dining room. So, I guess let's try 5 dining room with John and Martha. Success!
Now, John, tell me why you're here.
I'm sorry, it's not quite what I was expecting. I received this invitation not long ago, and I thought it would make sense once I arrived here.
I see. I don't like the tone of this. I'm afraid I've never heard of a Rupert Galley.
Could he be a distant relative?
He's unlikely to be. I wasn't born a Galley. I only took the surname for myself. Well, it would have been around the time I moved into this house, I suppose.
I was hoping you might be able to shed some light on why I'm here.
We were just having a small gathering here tonight. I think Eddie must have organised it. It's just for close friends and family, though. I don't know why we suddenly have strangers turning up.
Who else is here?
There are 10 of us in the house, not counting whoever we found in the study. Oh, and there's Thornton, of course. That makes 11. He's our butler and our only member of staff.
11 people? One of them must know something, surely.
What's that you're holding, John?
I found it near the body. I thought it probably wasn't one of yours. I was thinking maybe someone else might recognise it.
It's the key to the chapel. I haven't been there in a long time.
Ah. Well, that's something to look into, I suppose.
Actually, John, could you go and take it to our butler? He'll be dealing with the mess in the study.
Oh, certainly. I think I met him earlier. I'll go there now.
Thank
the mess.
you. And you're welcome to join us for dinner later on.
It's just a mess. Nothing important. Just a mess. Okay. So let's do six back in the study. So it's interesting. She said there's 10 people in the house. Is she counting us? 10 people besides the body. Is she counting us in that 10? Yeah, sure. Just move the body before the cops get here. Great idea.
Hello again.
Good evening, sir. The room should be fit for you to stay in tonight. Just give me a moment to clear up this broken glass.
Right. I am sorry about that.
Not a problem, sir. Not at all.
It's dreadful, isn't it? Something strange is going on, and I'm worried they're all going to blame me for turning up at the wrong time.
Can't be helped, sir. And you're always welcome in Galley House.
There must be someone behind this. I mean, you haven't seen or heard anything suspicious, have you?
I spend most of my time in the kitchen, sir. That's where I've been since we last spoke. I heard the front door open and close, and then open and close again. I presume one of them was for you, but I don't know who else came in.
Did you see anyone else?
Yes, sir. After the front door closed for a second time, a guest arrived in the kitchen. She seemed rather inebriated, but nothing out of the ordinary.
And then?
Around the time the bottle smashed, a second guest arrived in the kitchen. After he left, Mr. Maseko arrived as I was tending to the inebriated guest and informed me I was needed here.
I see. I suppose it was only the three of us that knew about the body. Oh, I'd almost forgotten. Here's a key I found earlier. Martha asked me to give it to you.
Ah, thank you, sir. It must have slipped out of Mr. Galley's pocket.
You don't mean Rupert Galley, do you?
Yes, sir. Poor Mr. Galley. He used to visit the chapel often, sir.
It's always the butler.
As pious a man as ever I've met.
Well, he's a mysterious man, this Rupert Galley. At least someone here knows who he is. Could you show me to him?
I'm terribly sorry, sir. Did you not recognize him earlier?
You don't mean...
Yes, sir. I'm afraid to say that he's passed away. You'd do best to give the key to Oswald if you see him. Now, I am sorry, sir, but I'd better be heading off now to the kitchen.
Oswald.
Wait, I need to ask you... Oh, bloody hell. I wonder what the others are up to.
Oh, 5 places to go from here. So we have... We have in here Rupert's dead. So let's see. We also say... Damien Maseko? Mr. Maseko. I have no idea if last names are actually helpful or not, but it seems like they're going to be. So we have a missing Oswald so far. Whoops. Eddie and Vic come in after we do. We had the first person, person 10, go somewhere else. At the end of this scene, we have person 9 and Eddie go to the billiard room. So 6 and 9, giggity, in the billiard room. Alternatively, it may be possible to construct scene codes by using clues in other scenes. Use transcript features as outlined in section 2.2 to review a scene and look for clues. Modern spectronoetics has allowed the machine to trace every person from the beginning to their end. This begins at time 1 and then continues until they leave the antenna detection radius, until the timeline range finishes, or until their death. Where did the butler go? Hobbs on the front steps at 26. There's a lot of pages that we're not seeing here yet. So let's say this is 4?
I didn't want to make a scene of it, Eddie, but I don't expect you to lose track of my daughter and act so callous about it. Where is she?
She ran off somewhere.
That's not good enough. Is she all right?
Oh, she's fine. We were in here earlier and she just had a little too much to drink.
My daughter's not a drunkard. What did you say to her?
I didn't... We just had a small argument. I think she was upset. I've been trying to be a host, which really isn't my fault. If you're wondering why she took it so badly, then you'll have to ask her yourself.
Take some responsibility for once. If she's upset, then it's up to you to go and make it up to her. Why haven't you found her yet?
Naturally, I would have gone and looked for her, but then that strange man turned up at the door
Edmund Galley, I didn't buy you an engagement ring for you to forget about my daughter. What is it? What are you looking for?
It's nothing. We just, we lost the ring. But I know it's in here somewhere.
Excuse me?
I have it under control. She lost it just as there was a knock at the front door, and I haven't had a chance to look for it yet.
You better find it then. You tell her you're sorry, and this will never happen again. Do you understand me?
Yes, Mrs. Dower.
Good.
What's this dower?
Don't ruin a perfectly happy engagement, Eddie.
Okay, can I... I can. How are you doing, young nasty man? Okay, so we have... Now I know what this status unknown means. So I think we go person 10 and 11 in the kitchen on timeline 3. Hopping back out for pro hugging. I think 3 is the one we're looking for. Yeah, should be. Kitchen. Water is boiling in a pot.
Harry?
Good evening, Miss Dower. You're looking very fine in that dress, if you don't mind me saying.
I'm not in the mood, Harry. I need to sit down.
Oh, dear. You're all right. Take it easy, Miss Dower.
Don't call me that. I've known you long enough, Harry.
That's it. Take a seat there. Now, I am a bit busy with dinner, but I could make some hot cocoa, if you like.
I feel sick.
You'll be all right. What happened this time?
He doesn't love me.
Well, I'm sure that's not true. He loves you very much, and you know it as well as I do.
He thinks he loves me, but he doesn't really. I'm just someone to love.
He's lucky to have you, and don't let him forget it. He'll be coming looking for you any time soon, I'm sure. Don't you worry about it.
Maybe I should run away. Would you come with me, Harry? Maybe to France or somewhere like that, you know, and eat oysters and sit on the beach. Do they have oysters in France?
I wouldn't know, Miss Dower. But if you send me a postcard once you're there, then you can let me know, can't you?
I don't want to go on my own, Harry. Maybe Eddie will go with me.
I'm sure he would. He'd do anything for you, you know. Here's your hot cocoa.
Thanks, Harry. I still hate him, though.
Of course. Let me know if there's anything else you need, Miss Dower, and I'll be happy to help.
Interesting. Let's see. More scenes to discover using information within this scene. Okay, so time 4. I wonder maybe if we do 5 with Eddie and Miss Dower in the kitchen. Nope. Okay, so what do we have? So 3, we have everyone accounted for. 2, there's still a bunch of people we don't know. I don't know if we'll have... necessarily anything there. Got a lot of people we don't have things associated with there. So here in the study, we have the body of Rupert. We've apparently got everything we needed out of this dining room scene. So 5 with Eddie. That was in the kitchen, so that maybe it's not in the kitchen for that one. Someone's just tad under the influence, yeah. I don't have a good feel for anything on the pictures yet. My blood alcohol level. Traces of vegetables under fingernails. This seems like very much like the only one that really matches Thornton. Lark seems like... that seems like John Hobbs. Okay. There's Miss Dower, almost certainly. Is that Rupert Galley that is now dead? I don't know if I have anybody else enough. So we haven't had any scenes with Chu yet. Alright, what do we have here? 4 billiards. So 2 must be kitchen alone. Let's try that. Oh, I didn't have Thornton in there. Kitchen. Ooh, fancy.
Huh. Haven't heard that in a long time. Can't be good.
Mm-hmm. This device is interesting. Something sizzles in a pot of boiling water. Okay. Don't know if Thornton's name is... if it's Harry Thornton or just if the Harry is her thinking it's someone else. So let's see. Timeline. So 5 would have to be... Five safe for work words to read aloud. I don't know. Why? Why did that not... Would I like them all in one chat or separated? I don't know. Why? What are you trying to do? I don't even know what you're trying to do here. So where is Eve? Is Eve 2 or 3? Or is Eve Miss Dower? Got a bunch of people we don't have. Wait, is... Is this because she is still in here? Is that why it didn't work? So we have cow, cowboy, cowpoke, cowgirl, and coworker?
Is it?
You mean coworker?
Yes, sir. Forgive me, I don't think we've met.
Damien Maseko. Something's happened upstairs. Martha asked me to let you know.
We heard the bottle smash from down here. Is everything all right?
It's worse than just a bottle. Someone's died. You should see for yourself.
What? Who's died?
I don't know. I didn't recognize him. How many people are in this house?
Well, let me see. You should recognize our two hosts, so it won't be either of them. Then there are 8 guests, including yourself and Miss Dower over there. And there's myself, of course. You're sure he's dead?
As I thought. This is someone else.
Who is it? Who's dead?
You ought to go and look. It's up in the study.
Yes, of course, sir. I'll clear it up. Could you look after Miss Dower for me? If you take her over to Edmund's room, I think she probably ought to lie down. And make sure not to run into anyone else, least of all Edmund.
Of course.
How you doing, Arcane Phantom?
Come on then. Let's get you up.
Who are you? You're very handsome.
I'm going to take you to your bed, if that's all right with you.
Eddie doesn't deserve me anyway.
Okay. So, locations, add. Okay, we have Eddie's room. Yes, I figured that was the case.
Drink, 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 drink.
Okay then. Well-timed fake and real at the same time. Are you proud of yourself, Llama Boy? So if we go 6 with 8 and 10.
Will you be all right by yourself?
I want my brother.
I think I saw him earlier. I'll tell him to find you. Don't let anyone else in here in the meantime, understand? There are strangers in the house.
I'll recognize his knock. You'll stay for a bit, won't you?
I think you ought to try and get some sleep.
I don't want to.
Vic told me about you.
Did she say nice things about me?
Yes, of course. She said you have quite a charm about you. And she said Eddie is very lucky to have you.
You're making it up.
No, she respects you a lot. Even if you don't seem to get on so well.
She's too good a person. I don't know why she's with you. You seem too quiet and serious.
I remember now. She said you could be quite honest sometimes.
Eddie still thinks about her. I can tell. He doesn't look at me the same way.
I'm sure that's not true. Where's your ring?
We had an argument earlier. I'd had too much to drink and I accidentally lost it. I hope he finds it.
I'm sure he will. He cares about you.
Well, I'm sure sometimes be nice.
I should go. I'll tell your brother you're here, but you should be able to get some sleep before he gets here. Will you be alright on your own until then?
I'll have to go and Eddie's not here and
Is Eddie her brother or husband? Fiance? Let's see. Let's try running 7 with just her in that room. Someone is snoring. Thunderstorm ain't waking her up. Oh, guess it is.
Come in.
Oh, bloody hell.
Low power. This machine is weird. Alright, so Hobbs on the front steps at 26. Let's see if we use that to give a constraint as to what... This, like, appears to be maybe next day. Your phone ringing. That's not how I expected John to end up on the front steps. So 25, he's somewhere upstairs. Okay, we now have constraints on the timeline. We haven't found where 2 and 3 are. I wonder if there's another scene of 1. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe without 6 and 7? 4, 5, 8, 9 in the... Let's see what happens with that. No. So she runs outside. And she ends up in the kitchen. So she's still in the kitchen at 4. Someone else in the kitchen at that same time, though. Alright, so what else? So who is the other dower? Let's see. So we have Eddie and Vic. Something falls to the floor and breaks. Wonder 289 in the living room? What else? Where did 4 and 7 go? And am I in the study alone? No, because it says I leave. Alright, let's find out what the hints are. In 4 VI 69, Eddie talks about where he was earlier. When did it happen? Okay, 4 VI 69. Maybe? Eddie's room.
Drink! Drink! Drink!
Aha!
Drink!
Trying to cheat it. I see how you are, Llama Boy. I'm gonna drink anyway, but not because of that. You now have a new person to blame. Billiard room.
You'd actually listen to me for once.
What's that supposed to mean?
I was looking forward to tonight. I thought, perhaps, since my whole family were coming, I thought you'd actually make an effort to pretend you cared about me in front of other people. For once.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You should have told me it was your birthday too, and I would have bought a cake. Darling, I'm sorry. Come back through to the living room.
What?
I would have known who it was regardless, Llama Boy.
The rest of the evening.
I'm not ignoring you, Eve, but we do have other guests. Do you think I want to be talking to your damned brother all evening about his miserable life? You know, he told me he joined the army for fun. I mean, honestly.
Leave Tony out of this. You know he's
Hey,
had problems.
Tony.
And you know that's not why I'm angry with you.
Eve, I'm sorry. Tell me what I've done. Oh, come on, Eve. Go easy on the whiskey.
Why?
Okay, so it is Eve Dower.
So I can look more dignified in front of your guests.
We're all
Okay, let's adjust that now.
All trying to have a pleasant time. Don't ruin it for everyone.
Oh, I'm sure you'd love to have a pleasant time with that posh girl.
Oh, please. I've told you, I don't want to talk
I've seen
about...
the way you look at her. I can't believe you'd bring her here.
You don't get to tell me who I invite to my own house.
We're supposed to be engaged, Eddie. Admit it. You still have feelings for...
It's never enough with you, is it? I give you a ring, and all it does is make you more jealous than you were before. I don't know why I even try.
I can't do this.
Eve, that's not what I meant. Eve!
Oh, good.
Damn it. Where did it go? She'll kill me.
Okay. So if we go back to the living room... Victoria... Victoria, Helen, Tony, Eddie, and Damien. So we have Tony... I think it's Tony and Helen that we don't have for sure here. So... I didn't want to go jumping into that, but...
He's brought a bottle of champagne with him.
Okay, that's a male voice.
Well, I should hope you weren't counting on a...
So 4 must be Tony. Where's Helen, then? I don't know. Who is that Pokemon? Alright, so... I guess one of these two must be Helen? His real name is Caterpie. He was number 10 in the room before. I mean, number 10 is Eve. Let's see. Someone knocks on the door at the end of 7, Eddie 10. Is that the front door? What's more? Oh, and that's Never mind, that's Eddie's room. I don't have a spot for her in 4. Eddie's room.
Eve, where the hell have you been?
I was asleep.
I could tell. Listen, something strange is going on.
Oh, did someone die?
What? Were you involved?
Tony, just tell me what happened.
Not now.
Okay, so we now know for sure.
I need you to hold on to something for me. Don't tell anyone else about it.
Where did you get it? It looks really valuable, Tony.
Look, I'll explain the rest later. It's just... A stranger turned up earlier, and I think he's looking for this. So just hide it, would you?
Huh.
Tony, you didn't steal it, did you?
Just take it, Eve. He's currently talking to Eddie in the kitchen, so I should have a bit of time.
You mean Oswald? I told you about him, didn't I? Funny moustache, dresses like it's the 1700s.
No, this is someone else. He said his name was John Hobbs. But I think Oswald is up to something too. He and Annie were talking in the attic, while the rest of us are gathered in the living room. And now Annie's trying to... I'll explain it all later.
Wait, who's Annie?
Attic.
She went to your school, remember? I think she got into a fight with one of the boys one time. It doesn't matter. Just hide it, will you?
Fine. But promise me you'll stay out of trouble.
I can't promise anything. At least I'll be able to protect myself.
Mm-hmm.
Don't trust anyone.
Even you. Okay. Locations. Add. That's a fun house. Timeline. So let's say 2 with 2 and 3 upstairs. See if that gets us anything. Attic.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I swear it wasn't me, it was Tony. I told him not to.
My dear, I haven't the foggiest idea.
Okay, so 2, Annie, Oswald.
What you're referring to?
Sorry, I'm Annie. Eddie said I could stay up here. I hope that's all right with you.
I suppose so. You remind me of her, in a way.
Oh, right. I'm so sorry. Can I help you with something?
Not at all, my dear. It's been a while since I last came up here, and I wanted to have a little look.
Oh, I see. It must be unpleasant.
A little, yes.
I'm so sorry. I'm sure I can find somewhere else to sleep if you'd prefer.
No, that's quite all right. It's nice to revisit old memories, isn't it? I think I'll leave you in peace.
All right. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm sure we'll meet again.
Well, that's ominous. Okay. So at the end of this... So is... 2 alone in the attic at that point? Okay. So let's see, we have all the people listed here, so we don't know where everyone is there yet. But how about 2? Is she alone in 2? Is that why... Did I forget? I think I just... I didn't get the number set right. How's it going, Ixlin? How you doing? It's raining outside. Why are we opening the window with the rain? It's interesting so far. I still don't entirely know what I'm doing yet. Okay. So then who's up there with her? It's failed before. Check out Unheard. I will have to look into that. Who else was with her on 2 then? Who do we not have accounted for on 2? We have lots of people unaccounted for. Uh, 9 was in the living room on 3. I think it was 5 because... How's it going, Jaffa? I'm not sure where... Because I think at the end of 2... I think is Annie throwing stuff out of the window. Maybe? So it looks like we have everybody accounted for in 3. Where does Oswald go in 4? Uh, 4 and 7. No. Oswald come in? 3? Sleep schedule is slipping a bit. That wouldn't be a side effect of a youngling or anything, would it? What else do we have to go on? Where did everybody end up going from here? Is Annie still... Did I try doing this one? I did. Eddie's in the billiard room at this point. Victoria, maybe? It is Victoria. And the door's unlocked again. She locked it at the end of...
Annie?
Ah, I see.
Vic, I'm so sorry. I swear it wasn't me.
Annie, I don't care.
I swear to you, it was Tony. It won't happen again.
Annie.
Tony?
I need to talk to you about something.
Are you alright? Is it Damien? Or...
No. It's just strange. Something's off.
You mean with Eddie?
I don't know why he invited me back here. I thought we'd be friends now he's with Eve.
What did he say?
But it's not like he said anything, really. He just seemed angry with me for some reason.
Well, then why are we here? You don't need to be friends with him.
I know. Would you hold on to this for me?
I can find somewhere to hide it, if that's what you mean. I won't be caught.
Oh, it's the ring.
Myself.
It's not that bad, is it? I was hoping he'd notice. And
No,
I
a different
thought
ring.
it might be a nice gesture. But I think it was a mistake.
He only invited you round to show off his new engagement, you know. So don't feel like you owe him anything.
That's
Okay, let's take the question mark off of Annie, because I'm
rich. Coming from
confident
you.
on that's who's who
Please,
now.
Vic. You didn't tell Mum, did you?
Oh, darling. You can stay with us as long as you like. But you need to talk to her at some point, or this won't go away.
I'll talk to her if you go and tell Eddie he's not worth your time. I'm serious,
Oh,
Vic.
Annie. For God's sake, just stay out of trouble, will you?
I was already.
But I know. See you later, darling.
Okay. Okay, so 2, and we need to add Tony to it. Annie is Miss Popular up in this attic.
Oh, I didn't wake you up, did I?
No. Who are you?
It is you, isn't it? What's your name again? I swear I recognise you.
I used to live nearby years ago, but I haven't been back in ages. I'm only here to visit my sister for a bit. I'm sorry, who are you?
You're Annie Beaumont. I remember. You got caught stealing from the newsagents one time, and you weren't allowed back in. I knew I recognised you.
At least you remember me for the right reasons.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't pull that.
Is it even connected to something? It doesn't do anything.
I mean it, don't do that. They'll come up here and tell me off.
This room is uncanny. How old is the doll's house?
Well, they weren't expecting me to turn up, and this was the only bed they had left. Feels like no one's been in here for a long time.
You know what happened to the girl that used to live here?
No.
My sister told me. She slowly went mad. There were plenty of other bedrooms, but she always chose to sleep up here. And then one day...
Hey, don't drop that! I'm not joking, stop messing about!
Oops. Too late.
Are you blind? There's someone down there, you idiot! You almost hit them! Oh, bloody hell!
Sorry, Anne. I'm Tony, by the way, if you don't remember me. Are you coming to the living room?
I hardly know anyone else here. Just leave me alone.
All right, Anne. Sorry. I'll see you later.
Okay. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4 for Annie. So 25. John must be. No, John. Is he alone in the attic? He is.
You've done it now, John. Well, this is it.
So...
I don't remember her. I don't remember any of them. I don't even remember pulling the trigger. God forgive me.
Interesting. We got a lot of gap to fill in here. People, Annie. What's going on in 5? Is Annie alone in the attic at 5? No. And he has another visitor in the attic at, on 5. Victoria, she had visit from Victoria on 4. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Though then we got 7 would be the next for his. We don't have any. So who was left in the living room after? Tony, Eddie, Victoria, and Miss Dower all leave. Were they the last ones in the room? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That was everybody else leaving. I wonder, Oswald in the living room on 4? Maybe Tony as well? No. Wonder if Oswald went to the kitchen. Kitchen. Water is boiling in a pot.
Excuse me.
Good evening, sir. What brings you down here, then?
I say, you bear a striking resemblance to the butler that used to work here when I was young. You don't happen to be related, do you?
That sounds like my father, sir. You knew him, did you? I must say it's an honor to follow in his footsteps.
What was that? Was that Eddie?
Yes, I thought you looked familiar, but I just came here for the key to the chapel. I imagine you have it.
I'm afraid I don't, sir.
What do you mean? Where is it?
I'm not sure, sir. How about I have a look after dinner, and I'll let you know once I find it.
I remember this house being a lot more organized. We had a lot more staff back then, very good quality staff. I didn't used to have to cause such a commotion just to get a key.
Oh, I do apologize, sir. I'll find it as soon as I'm able.
Tell him what you told me, Harry, about the chapel.
I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Dower. I don't know of any stories, and if I did, I wouldn't be repeating them.
What's this? Your father must have told you something, no doubt.
Well, sir, I suppose I did hear about a few things.
He was the one to bury her there, was he not?
He was, sir. That
His
he was.
dad was the one that found the body. Can you
Miss
imagine?
Dower.
You do well not to speak of such matters in this house, young lady.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. You'd be kind to forgive her. It's all been a little unusual this evening.
Well, whatever it is, I'd rather stay out of it. I'll have my dinner once everyone else has left the dining room. Understood?
Of course, sir. I apologize about the key.
Well, it's not your fault. I don't trust the owners of this house to know what to do with it.
This
I'm sure
Oswald
I've just
character is
misplaced it,
weird.
sir. And if you'll forgive me for saying it, I think she's happy to see you back, sir.
Am I?
What nonsense are you talking about?
I don't mean anything by it, sir. I just heard something earlier. Like maybe she's still in the house with us. I
Weird.
just thought you should know, sir. But forgive me if I've overstepped.
Watch your mouth. You'll find that key, bring it to me, and then neither of you will mention this again.
Of course, sir.
Good. That will be all.
Okay. So we need to add a chapel. Okay, so the chapel is sort of disconnected here. Why is the kitchen in like an underground spot? But it had a door. It has an outside door. How weird. Okay, so what was he doing before this? So the only person we don't have a location for on time 4 is Tony. Where did Tony go? I tried putting Tony in living room on his own, right? I did. Where was Tony? Got quite a stretch of space that I don't have him assigned yet. So 2. Five, 8, 9 in the living room. Living room.
Oh, would you like a drop of sherry, Helen?
Hello, Martha. That would be wonderful, thank you.
Okay, so we have...
You know, it's not often I get the opportunity to enjoy myself like this.
You should come round more often. Otherwise, I end up getting...
Okay, this is... Yeah. Martha...
through a whole bottle by myself. No. Is that right?
Good evening.
Ah, Helen. This is Damien. He's the lovely man that's courting Victoria.
It's a pleasure to meet you, madam.
Please, Mrs. Dower.
Isn't he handsome? Would you like some sherry, Damien?
No, thank you, Mrs. Galley. Vic and I were just discussing what a lovely house you have.
Oh, Damien. Call me Martha, please. Did you manage to get the phone working?
Yes, it was all fine. Vic just needed to make a quick call. We finished a moment ago.
Where are you from, then?
London. But Vic and I met while traveling in Egypt, actually.
Oh, so you travel a lot, do you?
Not so much anymore, but I'd like to plan another trip soon. Only if Vic wants to, of course.
Oh, she's lucky to have you, Damien. I always thought she'd do well for herself, you know. Always a clever girl.
That's too kind.
Well, it's nice to meet a young man who's made something of himself, at least. Too many these days lack discipline.
Right.
Ah, here come the others.
Okay. So let's look at... I'm gonna make a guess on these two. Don't know if they go together for sure at this point, but it seems maybe. Alright, so it looks to me like timeline 3, time step 3 is all accounted for. In time 2, we just have Oswald unaccounted for. And we have a bunch unaccounted for on timeline 1. Maybe living room just for step 1, just 5? No. Five and 9? No. I'm just making guesses on some of those. Obviously. Have everybody in 3. Martha was here. Was Martha here with someone else at 1? Like, maybe Oswald? Okay. Is Oswald our piano player?
Where's he off to now?
Oh, he said the song reminded him of something. You'll have to forgive him, Oswald.
He's hardly spoken to me since I've arrived. First fussing with that camera, and now with the piano.
Well, I'm sure he won't be a second. He can be a little eccentric sometimes.
Oh, he hasn't changed since we were children, then.
It was good of him to invite you. He still talks about you, often, you know.
Remind me, what is this song? I don't recognize it.
Oh, it's one of those American ones. Eddie requested it. I'm sorry if it's not to your tastes.
The lyrics on the side are quite interesting.
I think that's enough for the time being.
Okay, so it's a player piano.
I dare say that returning here has brought back some old memories.
Well, I'm glad you feel at home. Your old room should be pretty much untouched. I only go in there to clean every once in a while.
That's very kind of you. I think
Okay.
I'll go and have a look there now.
Are you sure? We're all gathering here in a quarter of an hour or so.
If it's all right with you, I think I'd prefer to be alone.
Very well then. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay. Locations. Add Oswald's room. Okay. So there's one more room here. Okay, so 2. Interesting.
Hello again. I'm sorry I haven't been here for you. I hope you don't mind the new people living here. I know it's not what you would have wanted. I imagine I'm a lot older now than you'd remember. But I like to think that if you were around today, we'd still have a lot in common. I don't much remember the child I was back then. But you would help to remind me, I'm sure. I don't know if you're still around. I don't know if you'd still care about an old fool like me. But I miss you.
Talking to a mirror. Okay, so timeline 1, we have 4 people we still don't know about. Timeline 2, we have everyone accounted for. Or we have everyone except for Tony accounted for. It did say... It does say that we can add additional stuff to this as well. I don't know what that does. I don't know what adding an additional person to this thing would do. Alright, so timeline-wise. Is there a hallway location, maybe? Ha! Location ha! Not found. Don't know where else that we'd find things happening here. Let's try 9. Eddie's room with just Eve again. Eve and Eddie, perhaps? Eddie's room.
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Close the door behind you. I've heard there are bad people walking around.
I brought you some hot cocoa.
Thanks, Eddie.
Do you mind if I sit on the bed next to you?
We are engaged, aren't we?
Oh, good. Look, I'm terribly sorry about earlier.
Me too. Don't be too annoyed at yourself. It's not your fault.
Well, I'm sorry all the same. Anyway, aren't you going to drink some?
It tastes good, but I had some earlier. In fact, it tastes exactly how Thornton always makes it for me. Are you sure you didn't just take it from the pot on the stove that was already there?
Who's Thornton? Did you know the butler?
Of course I know him, Eddie. Stop fooling about.
It doesn't matter, I suppose. Do you know what I found earlier?
Oh, I heard about that.
No. That's not what I meant. I meant I found this ring. Don't you think it looks pretty?
Oh, I see. You're not going to ask me to marry you again, are you, Eddie? We've already got one wedding to get through.
Would you, darling?
Just give it back here. Stop fooling about so much. What's gotten into you?
I think I've fallen in love.
Well, whoever it is, she's a lucky girl, Eddie.
You know I love you more than anything else in the whole entire world, Eve.
That's very sweet of you, Eddie. You're not so bad yourself.
I'd climb the highest mountain if I knew that when I climbed that mountain, I'd find you.
Eddie?
Oh, dear God. What the hell?
Scared of lightning there much?
That's mine.
What? That was weird. Okay, let's see if... Are you back on your own in 10? No. Who comes to visit you next? Does brother come back? No. Okay. We're not gonna... I'm generally trying not to just brute force stuff. Okay. So Tony gives Eve something to hold on to. Was it Tony that went to the army? Someone went to the went to the army to get away from Okay, so Eddie... Yes, Tony went and joined the army for fun. So I think... I'm feeling like this is Tony.
Drink! 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 Drink!
Holding a bracelet. Ring found in pocket. Well, you snooze, you lose. Or you watch professional hugging, you lose? Alright, so what do we have to work with here? Where else? Where could... Eddie and Eve were in the billiard room at the start.
Wednesday, my dudes.
It is indeed Wednesday. Damien and Victoria. where's the phone? There is a phone in the study. So maybe Damien and Victoria in the study on one? Back later. Back to the hugging. Damien, Victoria. No. Okay, not in the study on your own. How about you in the study on your own trying to make this call? Because this is Damien coming in on 2. And he says that Victoria is making a call. Is she in the study on her own on 2? Okay, so the phone apparently does not appear to be in the study. Is there a phone in the billiard room? What was Tony doing on 4? Where did Tony go on at timeline 4? Is Tony in the living room at 4? Let's try that. He was somewhere alone on 4. But where? The front door open and close, and open and close again. So let's see. So the dead body is supposedly Rupert Galley. So we're supposed to give this key to Oswald if we run into him. So what do we have on 7? Anything related to John? Let's try 7 in the study with just John and see if we get anything there. I forgot to change the timeline. Okay. Not alone in the study. Give us a hint. Which 2 people does Tony say are in the kitchen in 8? Okay, so an 8. Um... For 7, we're talking in the kitchen. With Thornton? Wouldn't be Oswald, would it? Stranger's talking to... Oh, Stranger's talking to Eddie in the kitchen. And I bet we need Thornton in there as well. Or is this on timeline 8? Okay.
Oh, bloody hell. What a mess.
I should warn you, I'm not great with these sorts of things.
Help me move it outside.
Do you know who he was?
He had the key to the pantry on him, so I'd imagine he's the one that cooked us our dinner.
You're not familiar with your own stuff?
It's never really concerned me. I think Martha deals with those sorts of things.
You mean your mum?
Listen to me. You're going to explain what you're doing here, who this Rupert Galley is, and why we've just found a second body.
I swear, I've told you everything. As far as I know, I've been invited here for some unknown reason by a man that died before I could ask him why.
How did you know Rupert Galley? Why was he here?
I have no idea. I don't know who he was.
Then how did you recognize him?
I knew it was him.
I don't know what game you're playing, but if this involves any one of my guests here tonight, then you need to tell me. One member of staff has already been caught up in it.
You don't suppose the deaths were related? I thought maybe the thunder gave them a fright.
Do you take me as a fool? 2 strangers in my house, and one of them dies. I can tell something's going on here. I just need your assurance that it won't affect anyone else.
How could I have something to do with this? I was there at the dining room table with everyone else. If someone is behind this, then it's someone already in the house. If they brought me here for a reason, then I could be in danger.
Lower your voice, would you? There were 2 people missing from dinner. One of them, well, she's out of the picture. But the other one, Oswald, I'll admit, I don't know much about him.
Who is he?
Well, I don't know who my father is. I've never really spoken to Mum about it or given it much thought. But Oswald has always been there in the background as my uncle. Not that he's been to this house for a very long time.
Well, then perhaps he knows something about Rupert Galley. That's the best lead we have at the moment. Do you know where I could find him?
I imagine he's waited for us all to leave before he eats. I'm sure you could go and talk to him now.
Thank you. Don't you want to talk to him too?
No. I have something else to take care of. Ow, ow! Bloody hell!
Okay. So... someone in the kitchen with Thornton at 7 leads to him being dead. Unless he was... Let's see here, though. I would think... So 6, we're back in the study. 7 has got to be dining room. Or... most of the... except for Eve. I don't think Annie shows up here, but I'm not sure about Thornton. So we'll try this, then we'll try adding Thornton to it. This is a very interesting game. Okay, maybe Annie does show up? Okay, Annie does come down for dinner.
Please come in.
Oh,
and take
dining
a
room
seat.
has a phone.
Dinner will be up in a moment.
Does it matter where we sit?
It wasn't him that you saw, was it?
Oh, no. Well, I didn't catch a good look.
Ah, Damien, you wouldn't help me with the dishes from the dumb waiter, would you?
Still no sign of my daughter?
I believe she's asleep, Mrs. Dower. Be careful, it's
You'll
hot.
have to remind me of your name, I'm afraid.
John Hobbs. I hope you don't mind me eating with you. Very much
Eddie,
appreciate it.
I told Mr. Hobbs he could eat with us.
And sorry about earlier. Everything all right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's up with you two?
Could you pass me the wine, please, Eddie?
Of course. How are you liking the house, Mrs. Dower? I hope this evening hasn't been too chaotic for you.
You know very well how my evening's been, Eddie. But I hope we can put all this chaos behind us.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
I beg your pardon? I don't seem to understand why you're joining us this evening.
Well, to tell you the truth, there's been an interesting development.
Mr. Hobbs, let's keep the discussion at the dinner table civil, shall we?
I'm interested in what the gentleman has to say.
Oh, it's, nothing, really. Would you be so kind as to pass me the red wine?
I don't want to be the one to have to announce the news, but I think it needs saying. Someone was found to have passed away peacefully in the study area.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
You buffoon! You've splashed some on me!
What did you say? Someone died?
Yes, but it's no one that any of you would know, and it's being dealt with discreetly.
Well, not anymore, it isn't.
Mom, who was it?
Oh my god. I think I saw him earlier.
Wait, it can't be Oswald. I saw him a moment ago.
It wasn't Oswald. Whoever this man was, I didn't recognize him.
Gosh, that's awful.
Why didn't you say?
Someone in the house is found dead.
Welcome
Shortly
in,
after
Unrelated.
A complete stranger turns up at the door.
I can assure you, Helen, I've been with John since he arrived, and he has nothing to do with this. And I'd prefer it if you didn't attempt to implicate our guests.
Wait, how did he get in? I don't understand what he was doing here.
I happen to have discovered that the man we found dead and the man that invited me here are one and the same. A Mr. Rupert Galley. Now that's as much
Who
as
the hell is Rupert Galley?
Good. More thunderclaps.
I'll go have a look.
Well, as I was saying...
Come with me. We need to have a talk.
Okay.
Tony?
I need to go and get something.
Oh, your sister asked for you. She's in Eddie's room.
Tony, please.
Annie, it's fine. It's under control.
Is it?
I really
Doesn't
want to
seem
go
like
and
it.
find Oswald. His dinner is going cold. But please, enjoy the rest of your meals, everyone. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I'm finding it to be
What's going on?
everything under control. Yeah. I'm finding it very interesting thus far. So we have Oswald and Thornton. Let's go back to the kitchen. I think I checked... I don't think Oswald is our... That's what I thought. Everyone, it's fine. Everything is under control. Don't worry about all the bodies that are stacking up. Someone, definitely not Thornton. Someone uses a sink. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I picked this one up. I saw it was fairly popular on the Steam sale, and it looked interesting, so that's as much as I knew.
He's really dead.
That's as much as I knew before picking it up and playing it tonight. Okay, so that happened. The root trees are dead. Not familiar with that one. Is that the same kind of concept of mystery game? Alright, so I think if we go... We go to 9, back up to the dining room.
Excuse me, I'm looking for someone by the name of Oswald.
I am sorry, but I've had rather enough disturbance already this evening. I'd prefer to be left to eat my meal in peace.
Ah, okay.
Of course. Oh, well, actually, I found this key earlier.
Ah, the key to the chapel. That's very kind of you. What was it you wanted to ask?
I don't suppose you've heard of a Rupert Galley?
Rupert? Well, it's a popular name in my family. I had a great-uncle called Rupert, although I never met him.
I suppose he would have passed away many years ago by now.
Certainly. He was well before my time. Although this house has been known to still hold the memories of people from the past. Why do you ask?
Are you aware? There's been 2 deaths here this evening. One of them was a man called Rupert Galley. Or so I believe.
Well, that certainly is interesting. Could you show me to the body?
I went back there earlier, in fact, and it had been moved.
And the other one?
We found him downstairs just a moment ago. I think he was the butler, although Eddie didn't seem to recognise him.
We used to have a butler many years ago called George Thornton. Does that name mean anything to you?
No, I just arrived earlier. I'm not connected to this house.
If you're here, then it's by no accident. Everything happens for a reason. You may be tied to this house in a way that you don't yet realize.
If you don't mind, I was hoping you might be able to explain why you yourself are here.
I was invited, although it doesn't seem like I'm very welcome. Hark! The heavens are alive!
That reminds me, you were the only one not there when the rest of us were having dinner, weren't you?
I was visiting the room that used to be the library, although it now seems to have been hastily turned into a bedroom of sorts. The floor was slightly sticky, and I found a note there about a performance of Dvorak's Humoresque, although I'd never heard of the pianist.
I see. I just have the feeling that someone in this house is hiding something. 2 deaths can't just be a coincidence.
Nah, I'm sure it's
I happen
nothing.
to know something important. You'll want to go and have a look in Tony's room. Ask him to show you what's in his bedside drawer. I think you'll find it rather condemning.
Thank you. And sorry for interrupting your meal.
This conversation has been more informative for me than it has for you, I'm sure.
Pretty much. Alright, so... Tony's room? Library bedroom? What would that location's name be? Maybe just bedroom? No. So let's see. If we go 10 for Tony's room. Maybe Tony will be there? Okay.
Hello. I don't think we've properly met.
You're here. Please, come on in. I want to talk to you.
Wow, can you
Great.
sound more...
Makes two of us. As in, I also want to talk to you.
Where's the pocket watch?
I haven't seen a pocket watch. I don't think I have. Is one missing?
I don't have it, and neither does my mum. So if you're looking for it, don't bother asking me.
Are we looking for a pocket watch?
You must have come to this house looking for something. I don't believe for a second that you'd come all this way for no reason.
I received an invitation from Rupert Galley.
Did you really? The only place I've seen that name before is on a box that contained a pocket watch.
How's it going, E-Corb?
And now, that watch is missing.
I see. So, how do I fit into this?
You stole the watch.
Why would he invite me here to steal his watch?
I was assuming that Rupert Galley either wasn't real or was some deceased relative. And that perhaps you would forge the invitation yourself.
Well, I mean, not about being back to work, but you know.
Things. You tell
Now,
me.
see here. I understand that you're suspicious of me, given that I don't exactly fit in here. But I'm going to find a way to prove I'm innocent. I'm as confused as you are as to what's happening here. And it will be far easier if we work together on this.
I'm not confused. I know you're trying to hoodwink the owners of this house.
Do you?
I don't care. As long as you leave me out
So
of
what did you give Eve?
See.
Hey! Stop!
Aha, what's that?
It's just a service revolver. How did you know that was there?
And just a second ago, you were trying to put the blame on me.
Don't touch it! I'm not trying to blame you. I told you, I don't care what it is you're up to. I'm just minding my own business and looking out for myself.
2 people have died here this evening, and you've been keeping a gun in your drawer.
2? Wait, was someone shot?
No, I didn't say that, but it's suspicious all the same.
Oh, give up. I clearly don't have anything to do with it. I hardly know anyone else here.
Well, neither do I.
Oh, great! Then we're both in the same boat. Now please get out of my room.
Oh. The piano.
What?
I noticed it earlier, but I didn't think... I need to go and see.
Okay. So is this where Tony was to start? Let's try... Let's see if Tony was in his room on time step 1. Was he in his room with someone else? His mom, maybe? I think that's his mom. Oh, and let's see. The other ones, time step 1, billiard room. Maybe just Victoria? No. So she apparently had to make a call. I wonder if maybe it's just Damien trying to... Oh no, it wasn't the billiard room, it's the dining room that had the phone. Piano is playing from another room.
Did you call your mum?
I let her know we were here.
And you told her about Annie?
Of course I did. I can't lie to her. But I made her promise not to call back here. Because I don't want Annie to feel like I've betrayed her.
How much money is it?
I haven't asked. But she wouldn't have come to me unless she was desperate. Please go easy on her, won't you, sweetheart?
How long's she going to be staying with us, Vic?
It won't be for long, I promise. I'll talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
You know I love you.
Of course I do, sweetheart. I love you too.
You make it hard for us sometimes. I wanted to just be you and me.
Well, I want that too. I know the people here aren't the nicest, but we'll be gone by tomorrow. And Annie won't be with us long. It will just be the two of us. And then, perhaps, we could think about raising a family together? Is that something you'd want?
This isn't the time or place to be discussing it, Vic.
Right. Of course. Sorry.
You talk about raising a family, but then you wear that thing here. I know what it is.
Sweetheart, I'm sorry. I promise you it's nothing. I'll catch up with you later, but I'd better go and see who that is. All right?
Don't leave me alone with these people for too long. I love you, Vic.
Love you too.
All right. Okay, where's he off to now? So we've got Tony and Helen left there. This suggests that Thornton is still alive here? Maybe? Don't have a last name for Oswald yet. Is Tony in his room on time code 4? Doesn't appear so, or at least not on his own. And there's nobody else that's unaccounted for here. So where did Tony go? Where would Oswald... Would Oswald have gone directly to the chapel? Let's see, that was 10. Okay, Oswald does not go directly to the chapel. Or so it seems. There's a lot I have not accounted for over here yet. So 7, I think Oswald's got to be back in his room on 7, right? No. Tony's room, maybe? Is that how he knew about the gun? Not in the kitchen. The rooms are together. Does he maybe go to the chapel on... Even though he doesn't have the key? Alright, let's get, who stays behind at the end of this... Martha... Annie and Vic. Back with snacks. Nice. Annie and Vic. Does everybody else leave at the end of that?
Annie? What's going on?
No, not everybody else is left. Eddie and John leave. Tony leaves. Martha leaves. I think that's it. Dining room 8.
Nothing, I swear. I just heard that name before.
I appreciate the honesty earlier. Too many people nowadays seem to favor politeness over giving a straight answer.
That's quite all right, Mrs. Dower.
Do you know anything about what happened?
She saw someone steal something from my bedroom. Isn't that right, dear?
Yes. I don't know who it was.
What's been stolen?
A pocket watch of mine. I hadn't even had it long.
I'm so sorry if I've accidentally let a thief into the house. Oh, gosh. You don't think this is related to...
I checked the dead man myself. There's no reason to think his death was suspicious. I'm sure there's a simple explanation behind why he was here.
Could I ask you to keep an eye out for my watch? It would mean a lot to me if you could return
I
it.
think the two of us would rather stay out of all this trouble.
Of course, Mrs. Dower. I think I might know who to talk to. Annie, would you like to have a word with me in Vic's room?
Sweetheart, you know it's not her fault.
Vic, it's fine. I'll go and talk to Damien. It's not like I've done anything.
Okay.
You two be nice to each other, then. I'll go and check that everything's all right upstairs.
Vic, if there is something going on...
Sweetheart, I won't be gone long. If I need you, I'll go and play the piano in the living room. How
Okay.
does that sound?
I'll listen out for it. I'll come and find you if I hear it.
So piano is Vic playing.
Annie, come with me.
Notes. Vic plays piano to... Probably. Okay, so we need a... Vic's room? Okay. 9 with Annie, Damien. Oh, right, Vic's room. Gotta make sure I change all the things.
Annie, this doesn't need to be a long discussion. Just tell me where you put the pocket watch.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is that all you wanted to ask me?
I'm not blaming you for anything. Just tell me where it is.
What would you blame me for? I haven't even done anything.
I'm not stupid, Annie. Please don't make a fuss out of this.
Oh, you're not stupid? Then explain to me why you've got it into your head that I'm the one stealing things. I haven't even been near Helen's room.
I never said you stole it, but Helen said that you know who did. I also saw you and Tony talking secretively over dinner, and Tony said that he was going to get something. There's no point lying to me, Annie.
I swear I didn't have anything to do with it.
I understand. Just give me something to go on.
You already know everything by the sounds of it. Tony's probably hidden it somewhere.
That's all I needed to hear. Look, I'm sorry that I'm sleeping with your sister, Annie. That doesn't mean we have to be enemies.
Wow.
You two are lucky Martha didn't make you sleep in the attic.
I'm sure it's not that bad. Have you had a chance to meet the others yet?
I've spoken to Tony, and that almost landed me in trouble. And I came down to the living room just before dinner, but only Helen was there. I thought this place was going to be more lively, to be honest.
It's
I'll
just
admit,
before
I
dinner.
can't say drinking sherry with two older women was how I expected my evening to go. But enough's been happening to keep me interested, at least.
Dead bodies aren't my idea of fun. That was dramatic.
Boom, thunder.
You don't know anything about this Rupert Galley, do you? Not that I'd expect you to.
No, although I did see this one strange man walking about. He used to live here a long time ago, I think. I'll go and ask him.
Try and break the news to him gently. If this is one of his relatives, then it could be quite upsetting.
Thanks for the advice, sweetheart. You're always looking out for me. Kiss, kiss.
I like Eddie. Eddie's spicy. Alright, so... let's go... Helen's room. Okay. So... before dinner... So 6 in the living room with Helen, right? What timeline were we at? All right, 6, what I said. Annie and Helen.
Hello. Are you Tony's mum?
That's right, darling. Do come and join me. There's a bottle of sherry over there from earlier.
I don't drink. I just came to say, I think I know where your stolen pocket watch is.
Oh dear. Stolen? I shouldn't have brought it with me in the first place. I knew it would be trouble.
What do you mean?
I haven't had it for long. I'm not sure why I bought it, really. And now with strange men walking around the house. You know, I spoke to one funny gentleman in here just a moment ago that wanted to go and visit the chapel in the dead of night. I'd rather not attract the attention of men like that.
Okay, so that would be Oswald.
Tony
Probably.
said, he said there was a name on the box.
Oh? I don't seem to recall.
Oh, never mind.
My dear, you said you knew of the whereabouts of my watch.
Did I? I just meant I'd seen someone come out of your room holding it. I didn't see who it was.
Well, thank you for coming to tell me. Not even my own daughter seems to want to inform me of what's going on today. Really.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear.
Shall we move through to the dining room? I think dinner should be ready soon.
Okay. Well, we seem to have most of the locations. Maybe one more that goes here? I don't know if we end up with more people that we have to track or not. Let's see. So where's he off to now? Would Helen have been in her room on time step 1? Let's try this. Just maybe with Tony? Aha! Helen's room.
How do I look, Tony?
You look wonderful, Mum.
I can tell you're not looking at me. Put that watch back before you get your greasy fingerprints all over it.
He's old enough that he won't notice it anyway.
Well, he'd better appreciate it. I spent an awful lot of money on it.
Mum, what's the name on this box?
I don't know, darling. Just put the watch back in there and leave it alone.
All right. You don't get this annoyed at Eve.
Your sister is a competent woman. You'd do well to take a page out of her book.
A competent woman.
Okay, so he is a smoker. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have the right British fibbers, right?
You don't know half the things she gets up to.
Oh, put
Pretty
that thing
sure
out, Tony.
I've got
How
him
many times
right.
do I have to tell you? We'll be going downstairs in just a second. Do try and be pleasant to our hosts.
No, I'll be down in a minute, Mum. I think I recognised someone earlier.
Well, don't get yourself in trouble, darling.
Okay. So we have everyone accounted for in 1 and 2. But there's still something here. Where's Oswald in there? He's back in 3 in his room. What is Tony doing here? He's back in Helen's room on timestamp 4. We're figuring some stuff out. He's not supposed to be here.
I knew I recognized the name. Oh, what the hell has Mum got herself into? I can't just leave it here.
Okay, so you take the pocket watch. But why? And then you give it to Eve. You give it to Eve after dinner. Do we have any other hints on Annie's? Look here. Handwritten list of first names. I'm leaning towards this being Oswald, but I don't have a good feel for that yet. I don't know who Annie is out of those yet. Let's put this as Oswald for now. We can always change it. Martha. Maybe? There's no sign that anyone is actually a wheelchair user that we've heard thus far. Defilm canister. Helen. Who do we think of as Helen? I think that's the right person. Where it's at dinner. Who had... Okay, so John spilled it on Helen. Yeah, so that's definitely Helen. Confident in Helen. Yeah, house like this would really suck to have a wheelchair when there's no means of getting up and down between these floors. Alright, so where are we at timeline-wise? We've got everything. We have everyone accounted for all the way up to timestamp 5. So 4, Annie is in the attic with Victoria. Where... So that suggests 5. Annie is going towards the living room. Maybe 5, Annie is by Helen's room. I don't think it's in Helen's room, but I don't know if there's a... let's see. We also have Vic plays the piano to get Damien's attention, and at the end of this... So in 10, Vic is in the living room. But is she in the living room alone? Let's see. Does not appear so. Who would she have been in the living room with? We end up all over the place here. Let's see. Seven is dinner. Where is Oswald? Surely not. Victoria's room? Let's see. Yeah, it's... I know I tried Tony's room with him already. So where did Martha... Plates crash. Okay, so... For 8, Martha is trying to find Oswald. Let's try the... Let's see if we can track this. Where else? Maybe living room? I feel like location-wise, I'm still also missing a bedroom that was mentioned, but I don't know what the code for it is. Where would she be looking for... Billiard room? That seems a reasonable location. Where is Oswald? We have a big chunk of time where Oswald is unaccounted for. Wasn't living room, wouldn't be study. Not dining room, not kitchen. Wouldn't be attic. I wouldn't think. Although, we could have a case where Oswald went to the attic after Annie left. So, Oswald could go to the attic anywhere after 5, or 5 or later. Curious. I don't feel like this is likely, but... No, I feel like... well, I wanted this at 5 anyway. Let's try the one I actually meant to try. Alright, let's see what the hints are kind of pointing us towards. Should be able to work out where Annie goes at the end of 9. Alright, so 9 going to 10. Okay, so 10. Annie's going to find... Annie wants to go find Oswald. So, dining room? He doesn't get a very calm dinner, does
Hello
he?
again. You're Oswald, aren't you?
Tell me, why is it that everyone seems to know my name today without me introducing myself? I should hope there aren't things being said behind my back.
No, we met before, up in the attic. You said...
I remember what I said. Why have you disturbed my meal?
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind, it's not important.
My dear, I apologize. Please, take a seat. I don't mean to seem so rude.
Yes, you do.
So then, what brings you to Galley House on this rainy evening?
I'm here with my sister. I don't really know anyone else here, to be honest. It's just somewhere to stay.
Oh, it's a lot more than that, my dear. This house is full of history.
Oh, I'm sure. How long ago did you used to live here?
Heavens. Seems an eternity now. I remember when this part of the house was still being built. How exciting it seemed to have a future for my family. And my parents took the bedroom above us, of course.
You mean Martha's room?
I apologize. I am easily upset by the thought of how this house has fallen into other hands. I should have hoped to have my own family here with me tonight. But, alas.
Oh. I wanted to let you know. Have you heard of Rupert Galley?
I think I know where this is going. I've already been informed. It's a very intriguing business.
Did you know him? I haven't heard that much, to be honest, just that he died.
Yes, I knew him. He used to live in this house a very long time ago. He's long dead, however. I don't know why he would turn up again today.
Oh, God. Really?
I am as surprised as you are. Not only that, but when they went back to inspect the body again, it had disappeared.
That's terrifying. You don't think someone's trying to scare us, do you?
No, not at all.
Maybe someone wants something given back that Rupert used to have?
Perhaps. But Rupert's not the only one. They found the body of the old butler, Thornton, in the kitchen. He was the butler here when I was a child.
Another one? I had no idea.
This house has its dark secrets. The current
Another
residents
one bites
have
the dust.
no idea what's in store for them.
Oh, that sounds like Vic. She said she'd only play to get our attention.
I'm sure she's fine, my dear. If she wanted us to come, she'd be playing a lot louder.
I suppose you're right. He'll come rushing in to save her anyway.
If you're interested, I'd be happy to talk more about the history of this house.
Well, I hope you don't mind me asking, but I heard something about a girl that used to sleep in the attic. Could you tell me anything about her? Just in case, you know? She could be connected.
Why don't you follow me up to my bedroom? I can show you some things from many years ago that you might find interesting.
Oh, well, sure. Why not?
Wonderful.
Okay. So in that case, let's go 11. Oswald's room. But before I do that, I want to go locations, add Martha's bedroom. Hopefully. Okay. Does that complete the house? Are we done with locations? Basement? Okay, no basement. Oswald's room.
Here we are.
Oh. You haven't redecorated in a while, have you?
It's completely untouched since I left it all those years ago. This room is rich with memories. Please, sit down.
You said you wanted to show me something.
Yes, my dear, I did. I've kept all my old drawings in here. I used to draw a lot when I was young.
Is this your family?
Yes. That one's me, of course. And those are my parents. I stopped contacting them when I left home. They died a long time ago.
Is that her, then?
That's my sister, Eleanor. She was always very kind to me. She used to play with me in the garden when I was little, even when my parents were too busy to pay me any attention. We created our own little world. It was very hard, losing her.
What happened?
She became very unwell. She had to stay in her room all day, up in the attic. My parents were worried about her for a long time, and then one day we went up there and... well...
That's awful.
It was always understood that I was never to speak about it with my parents. I don't think they ever loved me as much as they had loved her. So when I was old enough, I left.
And who's the other one?
Oh, I'm not so sure. He must have been one of Eleanor's friends before she got ill.
Did you hear that?
I certainly did.
I hope she's all right. We should go and check.
So what is the deal with the model? Okay, so we have a scream. 11. I think we'll also end up with Damien and Victoria in the living room. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would be kind of silly. It's a good point. But... but it is fun. It is a fun model. There's probably other people in the living room at this point, but... So Victoria and Damien should be... Damien, who else? Who else is in the living room at that point? Let's see. So we have quite a bit of Oswald's track now. We're missing between 5 and 8. Well, missing 5 to 8 for Oswald. Seven, he was not in his room. Was he in Martha's room on 7? Is that where he's at? No. Where is he at that timestamp? So 12. I don't know who else is in the mix on that one is the challenge there. I have a whole pile of people that are unaccounted for here, although I don't think we have to track Thornton at this point. Five. Martha's room? Yes. Whoops. What are you looking for?
Excuse me? What are you doing in my bedroom?
This used to be where my parents slept.
Well, dinner has been served downstairs, Oswald. If you'd like to come and join us, it will be going cold otherwise.
I'd prefer to wait until everyone else has eaten. It's a shame what you've done with this room, you know. It looked a lot better when my parents lived here.
Well, I'm sorry about that, Oswald. You'll forgive me, but it seems you may have overstepped your welcome this evening. I really don't appreciate you coming into my bedroom without my permission.
I would have thought I'd be the least of your worries this evening.
What are you implying?
You have some rather eccentric guests, or are you not aware? One of your guests, staying in the old nursery, is hiding a gun in his bedside drawer.
Tony? You must be mistaken. Are you sure?
Oh, quite. I've had one tipsy young woman make light of my sister, and another who seemed rather guilty about something, although I couldn't find out what.
I'm sorry to hear that, Oswald, but that really doesn't give you any excuse to invade our privacy. And I'm sure our guests thought the same.
This house was in my family for generations. I have a right to know what's going on here.
Well,
not really.
I'm afraid you don't own the place any longer. And while you're a guest here, I'd appreciate it if you behaved like
You
one.
sleep in my parents' bed alone? You don't even have a husband to share it with.
Wow.
You are an imposter, and you know it. This house should have stayed in my family.
How dare you! Get out of my room right this
Look at all
instant!
this worthless rubbish.
Stop it! Stop it!
You don't belong here.
What a jerk. Oswald is a jerk. Okay, so 9. Right? Okay, so Martha goes somewhere else. Yeah, definitely not. I'm sure you don't have to worry about any other resolutions to problem either. So we got everybody on 8. Were you searching the room on 7 too? I think he just went in there on 8, so... Where were you on 7? Were you in Helen's? I think I tried Helen's room, but let's... Where were you at 7? I'm leaning towards this being Annie. Must be. If the others are right, this is the only one that I don't have a person for. Leaning towards this being Eddie, although that seems... No, this has got to be Eddie. We have the people right. Alright, let's see what we got. Who's playing the piano that can be heard in this one and 10. I mean, I know who's playing, it's just a matter of who's with them. Yes, I know that. One person's playing, 2 people go investigate. I thought I checked this. Yeah, so there's... Annie and Oswald go to check. But who else is there? Unless it's Damien. Does Oswald not go and it's just... Oswald looked a bit like... Yeah, it does have that, that Dursley vibe. There's someone... The other one leaves at the end. Oh, John. There's gotta be someone else in the living room that I don't have. $178. But Annie says that she's gonna go as well.
Vic, is everything all right?
I'm fine, sweetheart. Come here.
Are you sure?
I was just talking to someone in here about... well, it doesn't matter. I just needed to see you.
Would you look at that?
Excuse me, Mr. Hobbs. Vic and I were just...
Oh, I'm sorry, I won't disturb you. I'd just like to have a quick look at this piano.
Did you find the pocket watch, sweetheart?
I found it, but it's hardly important right now.
Did you find it?
There was someone else. I couldn't tell at first. I thought they were just asleep.
Wait. Someone else has died.
I don't know who it was. A young woman. It wasn't nice to see.
Was she there with us over dinner? I'm trying to work out who it could be.
Okay.
You may be interested to know that I've discovered another body as well, down in the kitchen. I don't know what to make of it.
Just falling like
not
flies.
Right. This doesn't feel like an accident.
But I don't understand why anyone would do this.
It could be poison. Maybe it wasn't even intentional. Is that possible?
I don't know. I suppose so. I didn't see any signs of injuries or struggle.
Oh gosh, that's really horrible. I don't think it can be that.
I actually just spoke with a boy named Tony and I found a gun in his bedside drawer. I know there haven't been any gunshots, but still.
Does Eddie know anything about this, do you think?
He has nothing to do with this, sweetheart. It wouldn't make any sense. I don't understand what motive anyone would have. Who even were these people?
Well, Eddie's
Everybody
been
forgets
acting
as soon
very
as they die.
suspiciously all evening, if you ask me. And then there's Oswald, of course.
Who is he again?
He used to live here. Before Martha and Eddie. I was never allowed in Oswald's room when I was younger. But, honestly...
Herb!
I don't know what he's doing back here tonight.
If I had to pick someone mad enough, it would be him. No doubt about it.
Vic, we should leave. I don't want to see how this ends.
I know, darling. We'll hand back the pocket watch and then we'll leave. Mum's house is only a few miles away. We'll get Annie and then we'll go there.
Oh, I wouldn't recommend that. Quail Lane will be practically flooded by now, and everywhere else will be a right bog.
Looks like we're staying the night, then.
Don't worry, sweetheart. We'll stick together and we'll both be fine. Neither of us are involved in this anyway.
I
Nor
don't
is
feel like
Annie,
that's
for
true.
that matter.
Wait, shh.
I hope.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
The raised voices. Two of the others are having an argument in the billiard room.
It sounds like Helen.
There's someone else there too. It's a male voice. I can't make it out properly.
What did she say? Stay away from my children. Do you think she's...
Oh dear.
Wait, Vic.
Oh, sweetheart, come on. Everyone else will have heard it too.
Okay, so... This is 11. So let's go 10. With Damien and Eve in Eddie's room. This might just be Damien if Eve is dead at this point. Nine in Eddie's room. Eddie just left. So...
Oh, I'm sorry to disturb you. Madam? Madam, are you awake? I'd like to ask you a few questions. Madam? I'm looking for a pocket watch. If you could just tell me whether you've seen it or not, then I'll leave you to get back to your sleep.
Aha.
Madam?
I don't think she's sleeping.
Oh, God. She's still warm.
So dead body here, and you're just searching drawers. Huh, that's not what I was... I don't know what's, I kind of want to put them on the... These, not on the other stuff, or on the pictures. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on here. 12 is going to be a whole bunch of people in the billiard room, but we got to figure out who's actually still around at that point. 11 in the billiard room, we have, I think, Helen and... Who else? We have Helen and some male voice. Eddie... It's gotta be Eddie or Tony. It must be Eddie. So Eddie was already here.
Eddie? Where is everyone?
They should be around somewhere. If you go and wait in the living room, then I'm sure they'll turn up. I'll be there later. I need to sort something out.
I've hardly seen anyone all day. You know, if there's something going on, then I ought to know about it. Otherwise, it seems like you're disappearing off for hours at a time and leaving me and my son to entertain ourselves.
I do apologize, Mrs. Dower. I just need a little time, and then things will be back to normal.
Yeah, sure they will.
I would think you can be patient for another hour or so on your own, can't you?
I don't appreciate the flippancy, young man. Tell me what's going on.
Very well. 3 dead bodies have appeared around the house, and we suspect that one of our guests is trying to scare us. But we're dealing with it. Everything's under control.
Wait.
Well, I don't see why you let that stranger in here in the first place. It's your own fault as far as I can see. Go and tell him to find somewhere else to stay, Eddie.
Please don't try and tell me what to do. Like I said, I'm sorting it out.
It certainly doesn't look like you're doing much of anything. Did you find the ring, or did you just give up?
The ring? Yes, I found it. You can have it back if you like. I don't want it.
I gave you this ring for a reason, Eddie. Where is my daughter?
Your daughter?
I should hope you haven't forgotten about her in all this commotion. I think I made it very clear earlier what I expected of you. If something's happened to her, Edmund, then there'll be consequences.
I found the ring like you asked. If you expected me to do anything else, then you should have told me.
Now, don't be like that with me, young man. Where is she?
Well, I haven't seen anyone else arrive, and I've kept track of everyone who's come through the door. Unless...
I thought she was asleep in your room. You ought to go there now and reconcile with her. And take the ring,
Oh,
Eddie.
God. I'm so sorry.
Eddie?
Your daughter's dead, Mrs. Dower.
What do you mean? That can't be right. Why wouldn't you have told me earlier?
I didn't know. You should have told me you had a daughter, and then I might have done something about it.
You're making things up, Eddie. Go and find her and make sure she's all right.
I already told
Don't play
you.
games with me, Edmund Galley.
This house
You're
is weird.
responsible for my daughter's safety. And frankly, this disgusting behavior is scaring me. And it's completely unbecoming of a host.
I don't know who your daughter is. Why do you think I have anything to do with this?
Excuse me?
If you cared about your daughter, then you would have mentioned her earlier. You can't expect me to look out for everyone just because I'm the man of the house.
You're a monster, Eddie. How dare you talk about my family like that? Stay away from my children!
What are you talking about? You don't even have a daughter, do you? Are you part of this
Stay away
too?
from me! I'll scream! I will! And my son has a gun!
I don't know why I trusted you. All along I've been trying to be polite and courteous, and for what? You're as much a stranger to me as anyone. Great! Now everyone else will be rushing in to save you. That suits me just fine.
They'll all be here soon. I'll tell them what you did.
Okay. So then we have 12. Eddie left. Victoria, Damien, John. They're all close enough. Annie, maybe? Maybe Oswald also comes in? Okay, do we get everyone that's left alive at that point, besides Eddie? We do. Okay.
What's wrong?
He's killed Eve!
Who's Eve? Are you hurt?
Oh my goodness.
What's going on?
So each thunderclap someone dies?
I don't know. We've only just found her.
Oh dear. Another one.
We heard someone in here a moment ago. Did anyone see where he went?
What? I didn't pass anyone.
What's happening? Why is everyone in here?
Oh, Annie, I'm glad you're all right.
So it's true. They're coming back.
Get that man away from me.
I have done nothing. Whatever evil has come into your house, I have no part in it.
Everyone, calm down. Can anyone tell me who she was?
Is she dead?
It's the same as all the others. Someone's trying to scare us. I'm sure they must have been dead for a while.
I don't think so. The body's still warm.
Surely someone would have noticed if 4 people were walking around the house. I don't understand where they came from.
This is the 4th.
It could be some sort of disease. Maybe they all escaped from some hospital nearby.
Tony, please take this seriously.
Isn't anyone going to point out that there are already 2 strangers in the room?
Thanks, Anne. At least John and I were invited.
Were you?
Oh, shut up,
Listen,
you 2.
We're all going to go to bed and lock our doors. Do all the doors have locks?
Yes, darling. They lock from the inside.
Then we'll all go to bed and we'll see where we're at in the morning.
You called the police, didn't you, Martha?
Yes. I called them earlier. They said they won't be able to get here until the morning.
Good. Until then, lock your doors and don't let any strangers in. Can we all agree on that?
I'm not agreeing to anything.
Fine. Everyone else go straight to your rooms. We'll talk again tomorrow morning.
I'm very sorry about this evening, everyone. I'm sure we'll have sorted everything out by tomorrow, so there's no need to worry. Good night, and sleep well.
I don't know how well I'd be sleeping at that point. So that was Helen dropping dead. It seems every time there's thunder, thunder equals bodies. Don't know why, but thunder apparently equals bodies. So 13. I guess we start going through everybody's room. Let's start with Eddie's room. Okay. Oswald. This It's perfect for the period.
It's good to be home.
Is it? Some time passes. There's a thunderclap, and we have another body. But which body is it? Does Tony go to his room? Tony does not go to his room. Victoria's room.
What are you doing?
I just want to check. I don't want one jumping out of the wardrobe in the middle of the night.
Come on, Vic. No one's hiding any bodies in here.
I know, sweetheart. And I've got you to protect me from any strangers, don't I?
Of course.
Yep, no one's stranger than you.
Please don't run off like that again, Vic. I don't like being on my own with the others.
Sweetheart, I'm always here for you. We'll leave first thing tomorrow. We don't need to talk to anyone else.
Mr. Hobbs is a suspicious character, isn't he? We're in agreement about that.
I don't know. I find it hard not to believe him. He seems the sort of man who would struggle to tell a lie. But I know what you mean. What was he doing there? Listening to our conversation?
The whole day it's felt as though people are watching me, Vic. I can't bear this place much longer, I'll go mad.
I know the whole business with the bodies is upsetting, but I don't think it's meant for us.
There's a bunch of dead bodies, it's not about us.
Comfort, everyone else I've talked to says they like you. So I don't think we need to worry.
Nah, probably not.
Still don't trust them. And why did you play the piano earlier?
It's fine.
Did anything happen?
I just wanted to see you, sweetheart. Now, come on. Come to bed.
I don't like this house, Vic. I don't feel safe here.
Nah, it's fine.
If you're really worried, we can just keep the door locked until the police arrive.
Maybe we should.
Good. And then we'll go visit Mum down in Wintercott first thing in the morning.
Wintercott? That's the name of your mum's house?
It's only a few miles away, and I promise you'll like it a lot more than this place. Sweetheart, what's that?
You remember, Vic? Mrs. Dower asked me to find it over dinner. Isn't it awful? I didn't realize it was her.
What are you talking about?
Why didn't anyone say anything? Her watch went missing. She asked too many questions, and now she's dead. And her son was there, too. He didn't even seem upset.
You mean the body? Earlier? Did you know her?
Of course I did, Vic. And the others should have recognized her, too. They must have known all the dead bodies. They're hiding something from us.
Calm down, sweetheart, please.
No! Something's wrong. Something's very, very wrong.
And
You
thundercrack.
wouldn't lie to me, would you?
And she
Of course
dies.
I wouldn't.
Then who were you talking to just before I found you in the living room? You said you were talking to someone.
I wasn't, sweetheart. I don't know what's got into you, but you're
She was
really
talking to Helen.
scaring me.
All right.
It doesn't matter.
Whoops. Can't trust everyone. Everyone's lying through their teeth. Blah, blah, blah.
No one can hurt us in here. Let's go to sleep, and you can explain it all to me in the morning. All right?
I love you, Vic, but I can't wait to get out of here.
I love you too, sweetheart. Everything will be just fine.
Yeah, that's famous last words. Kaboom! Vic, you okay? Vic?
Huh? Oh, for goodness sake.
Wind it up. Research note. Fulborn Research Center, 15 VI 12457. Ah, Damien is the... Damien is the participant in this study.
The door's locked. Are you alright?
Well, there's another one in here. Well, I woke up and it was... I don't
Darling,
understand.
You need to unlock the door or we can't help you.
No, I know.
He wanted out.
I don't believe it.
Darling, are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm just...
How is that possible? Did you unlock the door in the night?
No, I swear, I just woke up and it was there.
You must not have
It.
checked everywhere.
I swear, I tried.
Steady now, darling. It's all right.
Looks muscular. It wouldn't have been easy to move a body like
I
this.
don't understand.
It's not your fault, darling.
What's going on? Vic!
Wait. How did he get in here?
Pocket watch here. Didn't you say you were missing one?
Yes. Well, how the hell did that get there?
I saw it last night.
My gun. That's got to be my gun.
What?
I was just telling Annie up in the attic, but my gun, it disappeared overnight. It was the same thing. I'd locked my door.
Well, that's marvellous. Who's missing?
It must be Eddie and Oswald.
We should go and find them. Can you look after her alone?
Yes, go. Darling,
Okay.
why don't you come with me to the dining room? The two of us can have some breakfast.
Traumatic experience with bodies just all over the place. Yeah, let's go get some breakfast. That makes sense. Do you know about how much time I have left in this game? I'm thinking I need to wrap things up here pretty soon. And this feels like a decent spot to wrap things up for tonight. About 10 hours? Okay. I have no idea what percentage we're looking at right now. I feel like we're doing a decent job of things here. Still got a bunch of gaps early on. But we're starting to get the second phase filled in here. So let's see. Let's check on Annie in the attic here. 9 to 15. Fair enough. Let's check on Annie in the attic and we'll wrap things up here. Unless we get something super, super spicy we want to deal with. She left the window open. Perfect. Thank you for that follow. A door is locked.
The bloody window open.
Yes, yes you did. You just jump right in bed, huh? Then we have Thunderclap of Damien dying. That was a very generic scene. Alright, one more. Let's check on Martha here. Martha's room.
Look at this mess. I don't know why I even keep half of these things. I'd be a lot happier if I got rid of it all and started again.
Perhaps. So, quick cleanup job and hop in bed. Let the bodies hit the floor. Okay. Eddie and Tony didn't seem to go to their rooms. Let's do... I want one more. Let's send him to the study. John, to the study with you. A door is shut. A door is locked. A door is ajar.
At least the body's gone.
So the body's gone, it's fine. I don't mind sleeping here.
Oh, bloody devil! That's loud. Oh. Go back to sleep, John.
14 Chapel Osmond. Or Oswald. No. Huh. I thought for sure I had that one. So Helen's gone, Eve is gone, Thornton is gone. So we have Eddie and Tony that I don't know where they're at 13. Then we have several... She must have screamed on 14. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean Oswald to be active. Okay, so 13 is night, 14 is morning, so there's not an overnight.
What? Oh, good Lord.
Who banged on the piano at 13?
Help!
Or at 14, rather.
Help!
Who was banging on the piano at 14? Huh. Well, I think we're gonna wrap things up here for tonight. I feel like we're making good progress. We did use some hints on a few things. I I would have gotten to this one eventually. I had honestly forgotten that John had talked about going and checking in on the piano. And I really thought there was somebody else here with Victoria. I think there must be someone else in the living room with Victoria. I just don't know who. Tony? Or Eddie? I don't know. We've still got to figure that out. But let's hit this button. And we're going to wrap things up here for tonight. We'll be doing more of something. I don't know, but I might just play this until I finish it. We do still have Alien Isolation going, along with other stuff as well. We need to get back to the Star Trek hard mode that we've been playing, among other things. But let's see. Who do we want to go say hello to? Moonlight Peaks. Let's see how far. Yeah, this will work. We're going to go say hi to Civil Rights. He's currently very loud in my ears. Civil is currently doing Satisfactory with EOG. Good peoples. And yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. And I'll see y'all next time. Have a good night all. Laters!